Hello everyone. Today I'm going to describe about oil pulling. Most people actually think of oil pulling as hippie culture, but really oil pulling is changing thousands of lives in the United States. A lot of people have been using oil pulling product as just coconut oil. We actually made it very authentically with the four oils: sunflower oil, coconut oil, sesame oil, and peppermint oil, which is actually pacifying all the three doshas according to Ayurveda, and it's a formulation that we created. I want to explain you how our body cleanses itself. Our body works on four things. The pure system is what I call it. P-U-R-E. P is for perspiration, U is for urination, R is for respiration, and E is for excretion. So perspiration, when you are running on a treadmill, you're perspiring, your lymphatic glands are working, you're sweating, and you're detoxing. U is urination, whatever you take inside of you, extra vitamins that you eat every day, so that's all going as expensive piss out, and that's urination. And then respiration, if you breathe in, because you've been sitting inside an air-conditioned room every day, in the air-conditioned car, and now you get a chance to deep breathe in and out. That's what is respiration. That's detoxing your body, because you're actually inhaling the oxygen. The oxygen is flowing with the blood to your blood cells, and with any metabolic activity there is waste, so the carbon dioxide is coming out of the way as waste. So but normally nowadays we are sitting like this on our desk. Our diaphragms are not working properly. What happens is that our diaphragms end up not really functioning well, so the oxygen is not properly delivered to the cells. So what happens in that situation is there's toxins overload, because these cells start to have cell death in certain instances, or cell disease, because they're not getting enough oxygen. They're not actually getting refreshed or repaired or regenerated, because all our cells die. They have certain time. In 6 to 8 weeks, literally our bodies, every cell is regenerated. So when you do respiration properly, you actually fix that part of it. Excretion, you want to make sure you're clean, your body is clean, you're going to the restroom every day, and you're actually cleansing yourself of all the toxins. And for that you need to eat good food, fibrous food. You're drinking a lot of water, you're eating the right food, you're eating greens, you're not loading yourself on junk food, burgers, pizzas. You need to take care of yourself. But living in United States, we all know there's always going to be extra overload of pollution, of stress, of bad food, and all these things combined means toxins overload into our lymphatic system. So once our lymphatic system is full with toxins, where do these toxins actually end up going? So these toxins end up going into your fat cells, which are the warehouses of the body. So the fat cells are pretty big empty cells. They are the warehouse. Your toxins get stored in there because there are no other place to go, because your lymphatic system can't handle it. So once your toxins are stored in your fat cells, this becomes now toxic fat. Wherever there is toxic fat, there'll be water surrounding it. So that causes inflammation. And that is what normally people call, oh, I lost some water weight. That's that water that is inflammation. So in that scenario, a very old technique which has been in India for thousands of years, it's called oil pulling, actually works wonders. So what you do is you take the oil, which is actually devised carefully according to the tradition which has been used for thousands of years, and you put it in your mouth. You swish for start from like a couple of minutes a day, go up to 15 minutes a day if needed. But make sure you do not swallow the oil that's in your mouth. You have to spit it out. The reason being, it becomes toxic over the time as you keep swishing it. So what you do is you take the oil, put it in your mouth, you put it in your cup, put it in your mouth, and you can be having a shower, you could be doing some activity like ironing your clothes, doing something else, but keep swishing so that you're not thinking too much about it. Initially, your jaws will be very tired. You may not have the gut power to actually keep doing it, but slowly you'll build up the stamina. What ultimately ends up happening is, because your salivary glands have a capability of actually going and cleansing the toxins, keep kicking out the toxins out of your body. This oil being fat, which is oily, and our fat toxins that are in different parts of the body, this will act as a pump, and this will pull all the toxins out of your saliva. It's because right below our tongue is an area where the mucosa actually directly enters the bloodstream. This acts as a pump as you do it for 10-15 minutes, and this pump will go and pull all the toxins out. Now that when you go on a gym, or you go walking, or you do something simultaneously, that really works out in your favor, because now you're burning real fat, because it's not toxic fat anymore. So oil pulling worked along with right eating, worked along with exercising, worked along with deep breathing, drinking a lot of water, and making sure eating the right food so that you can clean yourself. This will work wonders. Not only will you have overall good health, you'll detoxify, you'll lose weight, and the best thing that would happen is, if you are having any problems in your mouth, literally they start to go down. I have my own friends and family who are dentists, working dentists in Boston and New York, in Los Angeles, and they are amazed that people who came in for problematic conditions where they were ready to get either a root canal or some major issue, they've been able to either heal or extend that problem for a long period. So something that I highly recommend, not only from the oral care point of view, but from the toxins detoxing point of view, this is the best thing that you can do. So hope that you will benefit from this oil pulling, and hope to see you soon. For more information, go to GuruNanda.com, and if you like the video, please make sure you share it with your loved ones. GuruNanda.com. Don't forget it. Thank you.